Growing up, I came from the most loving, caring household ever. Me and my two brothers, all I can remember is playing football in the park day after day. It was like it was never ending summer. I really can't remember a winter or a gloomy day. Our father, single parent, done everything in his power to make sure we grew up to be the best we could. But as I've grown older, I've started to realise where he went wrong. And I'm not saying he's a bad father for doing it, but I'm saying in my reflective, growing nature and the ability for me to want to be better for my children in my relationships, I need to reflect on what he did wrong as an adult. And one of the biggest things that he did wrong with us was not explaining what responsibility was. So growing up as a child, I never took responsibility for my actions, especially in relationships. I used to run around doing what I want to do, breaking hearts, sleeping with women, not really caring about what would happen and what would be the implications of the actions that I was doing. See, I thought I was a man, but the truth was I didn't know what I was letting myself in store for. I was weak. I wasn't the man that I could be to be a leader. But now, as I've grown up, I've started to realise, especially for you men, we need to take responsibility for not just our actions, but for our team's actions. So imagine you're playing in a sports team, in my case football, and I'm the captain. And captains, even though they can be strikers, they're normally at the back, in the defence, stopping the goals from going in. We're not here for the limelight. We're not here to score a hat-trick and become the number one player in the team. We're here to clean up the mess. Do you know why? It's because we take responsibility. Not just our responsibility, everyone in the team's responsibility. And when someone does something wrong, we not only kick them up the backside to get them up and playing well, we give them a shoulder to cry on. We give them opportunity to grow in that time. We don't just kick them out and say we no longer want them on their team. A real captain, a real leader takes responsibility for everything around him. And then your partner next to you becomes your vice captain. So between you, you manage the players because you can't see everything that's going on. And sometimes you need someone relaying information backwards and forwards to you, and your skills between you interchange. So they're the vice captain. Your partner's your vice captain. And I would say this for the ladies as well. It's up to you if you want to call your man your captain. But between the both of you, you've got to manage your team and take full responsibility. So when there's an argument going on between you, you need to treat it like you're in a sports team. Let's not argue. Let's find the solution to the problem. Now, there's loads of tactics and strategies that you can put in place to allow this to happen. But before you can even think about worrying about tactics and strategies, let's talk about you not taking responsibility. It was something that I found hard to do. And it's only now in my 30s that I'm realising how important being responsible for your actions and the rest of the actions around you comes into effect. So let's talk things through with your partner if they've done something wrong and take your responsibility for it so they know that you're there for them. And then as a captain, let's find the solution. You lot have a great day. See you later.